Halbert moved it up the boards looking for Shudra. But the Austrians get it. Centering pass. Here's a chance. And they score! Benjamin Nisner opens the scoring. 1-0 Austria.
Offline, Ben Nisner with Sverger and Schneider get a chance to feast on some less experienced, less talented players with Great Britain. They go right to work. This is a really nice job using the wall. That draws everybody's attention down to deep into the offensive zone, and there's a guy open, right? You get the puck from low to high. There's a beautiful pass from Dominic Sverger, and he finds his man. Quick release from Ben Nisner, and the Austrians, who finished 8th last year in this tournament.
And kept in neatly that time by Robert Dowd, 3-time British Player of the Year. Dowd wears number 75 for Great Britain. With a partial fan on that pass and taken over the line by Nisner, the goal scorer. He'll rip that through the goal. They score! Redirected in front. It's Schneider, and it's 2-0 Austria.
If a coach ever needs an example, this one glances off the back of Peter Schneider, I do believe, on route. Nice little regroup in the neutral zone. Nisner cuts back and finds time. He's just shooting this for bodies, and Schneider, the 35-year-old, finds a way to get a piece of that one. Oh, off the hand, off the stick. I don't know what you call it, but it was accidentally on purpose from Schneider. Well done. Nisner eyes up, recognizes, and a bit of a fortuitous bounce, but they'll take it. The captain of the Austrian team gets the second goal.
Perlini along the half boards. Grabbed and moved ahead by Nico. Nico's been prominent here in the first half of this first period. Here he is again. Nico for Austria. Wrist shot, stopped. Big rebound. They score. Unterweger. 3-0 Austria.
His teammates in this Austrian team is not letting that effort go to waste. This is an excellent job. Huber is first on the forecheck. He just advances the puck to the point and then goes straight to the net. Shot, rebound, and it's just the same as kind of the idea to start this game for Austria. Nothing fancy. Go to the net, make sure the puck gets there. You can see Thaler and Huber both there waiting, and it's Huber. It's the first goal, or pardon me, gets the third goal of the game. Just
Nielsen is on it. Perlini in the slot area. Now grabbed at the blue line. Clements, Hazeldine, wrist shot. Bounced one to the net. No problem there. Now Clements with a drive. He scores! David Clements has Great Britain on the board. It's 3-1.
I mentioned maybe some more attack mentality from a team down 3 goals. Will they get to the forecheck and they get some action net front themselves? It's been the Achilles heel for them defensively. Why not kind of put it to the other team? This is an excellent job. David Clements receives this pass from Perlini in deep ice. Low to high, that gets everybody turning, and an excellent shot from Clements. Oh, and he's able to find the back of the net and beat David Kickert for the first goal of the game. Boy, did they need that.
Cuts away from a check. Kirk over the line. Driving. Drops that off. Kick save off that shot by Cade Nielsen. Booted away by Kickert. Now Kirk in traffic. Nielsen swept at the Kirk. He scores! What a shot! Kirk! And it's 3-2.
Yahtzee, what a release. This year with 32, and you can understand exactly why. Great forecheck. This is what led to the first goal for Great Britain, and that's an excellent pass. Off the wall, it's a bit of a broken play, and right back to the stick of Kirk. Man, he's got vision. He feels the net. He doesn't have to see it. This is a really good second effort to get that puck to Nielsen. And he does the rest. He picks that top corner. He's done this before. That's an outstanding.
Back behind the net into the near hash marks. Clements, who has a goal, placed it behind the net. Neat little move by Timo Nickel. And it's cleared ahead. Schneider's got it. A 2-on-1. Schneider with Nisner. Schneider to the backhand. Scores! A terrific finish by Peter Schneider. And it's 4-2 Austria.
Quickly in a 2-on-1. There's the turnover down in deep ice, and that's an excellent headman pass from Austria. It sends Schneider. Look at him with the head bob. A little pump fake. Am I shooting it? Am I passing it? Kind of freezes Matt Robson right there pulls it to the backhand and elevates it over the blocker's side. 2 points for the captain. Pardon me, 2 goals for the captain.
No icing on the play, it's ruled. Swooping in behind the goal. Golaric back at the blue line. Taking it off the boards is Wolf with the slot shot. Stopped by Robson. Rebound. Great save, and they score. Robson made a couple of stops, couldn't make a third one. It's chopped in by Valder, and it's 5-2.
On these kind of ping pong style shots, and Leon Valder will be the goal scorer here. A high roll up in the offensive zone, a shot, a rebound. Robson makes the first 2 saves, and Valder, after Wolf rips this to the net, there's a rebound available. And Valder misses the first time, and oh, so close to being able to pull that out from Clements. Was there in desperation trying to help his goaltender out.
Racing back is Kanasko. You mentioned a very young Slovak team, but a lot of World Junior experience. That centering pass goes ahead for Pospisil. Scores! Christian Pospisil on Slovakia's first shot makes it 1-0.
That's after Levi makes a tremendous save. Pospisil handles it, springs in his brother Christian for a breakaway. Bit of a line change, the speed, and the finish. And Slovakia, who haven't had much of the play to start the game, open the scoring. That is a nice tuck up and under the bar by Christian Pospisil.
Face-off control by Norway. Koblar shoots, scores! Titus Koblar fires it through traffic, and with 12 seconds to go in the second period, Norway has tied the game.
Keeping Bakke Olsen out there to take it. He wins it and goes to the net. 2 guys all alone, and Martinson offering up a solar eclipse in front of the net. No chance. Levi's trying to go side to side, doesn't even know the puck's on its way to the net, and goes through his feet.
Solberg back across to Johannesson. He was tied up there by Ocular. Played back at the bouncing puck goes to Liška. Flips it back across. They score! Marek Rubik gives Slovakia a 2-1 lead.
Johannesson moves in tight and doesn't have support. That's a nice little sauce from Liška, landing it right for a Rubik. The sense of it here, not the cleanest, but it lands where it needs to.
Manninen was looking for it. Heinola will give that towards Sakari Manninen. Alexander Barkov for Manninen. He'll leave it again for the Florida superstar. They move it around effectively. Vakanainen. Heinola. Wrist shot. Score! Ville Heinola with a long-range shot. 46 seconds into the period, and Finland leads it 1-0.
Puljujärvi helping win the puck off the wall, and finally they're able to sort some things out. They get up into high ice and look at all the exchanges. Traffic to the net. There's Manninen taking the eyes away from Vay. Does that get tipped on route? Very close if it didn't. And a good decision from Ville Heinola, who's been very noticeable in this tournament for Team Finland right from the first drop of the puck. I think Manninen may have gotten a little piece of this one. Shot from Heinola.
Vakanainen. Crisp pass. Barkov with a couple of moves. Stays with it, puts it through. They score! Puljujärvi cashes in. A lot of the work done by Barkov, and it's 2-0.
Skillful play in game number 1 from Barkov, and then here in a different way. Barkov, a little toe drag once, twice. Whoop. And a little rebound in tight. Nice job from Puljujärvi taking his big frame to the net. We're just 3:15 into the second period, and now Finland has fouled the board twice. Hungary tried to hang on here to start the second, but too much coming at them from Finland. Nice job from Puljujärvi. Second straight game.
Barkov, but that'll go to Artensky. Taking off up ahead is Benson Horvat. There he is. He'll send it back to the right side. Terbots stops in the corner. Good pass. Here's a chance. They score! Sabak off some terrific passing, and the Hungarians are on the board. It's 2-1.
The puck to Sabok. And a rare turnover here is Lehtinen. I thought it was Lehtinen that threw that puck. My mistake, folks. It was a really nice job to get that puck out to Horvath. Turbats. And look at this, just a one touch from Horvath over to Turbats. Or Sabok, pardon me. No chance for Korpisalo. That's a really nice quick transition from Hungary. They're on the board.
Finland just will not give up the puck.
Yeah, they're playing with them now. Offensive zone line change to boot.
Kukkonen shoots and scores. Yanni Kukkonen. And it's 3-1 Finland.
It's not Puljärvi and Mananen that started all of this, and they kept winning battles, getting the puck to the net, and then a line change, they get out, and Finland continues to go to work. Really nice shot from range. And Kukkonen with a seeing eye shot. Lots of traffic by, makes a couple of brilliant saves in the sequence. Wasn't able to get a piece of this one.
Barkov will grab it, looking to extend their lead to 3 if they can. Heinola to Barkov toward the middle. Shot knocked down in front, rebound, and they score. Puljärvi continues to thrive. He's got a power play goal, and it's 4-1 Finland.
Goal, his 5th point of this tournament. Nice gather from Barkov, and nothing overly fancy, right? It's kind of a D-to-D, a shot to traffic. Manninen's there, Puljärvi's there. Lundell is there as well. And an interesting call. A 4-minute double minor penalty to the same player in North America. That would be somebody serving the second penalty. It would be a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes.
So Finland is
Locked down by Luca Frigo. He lost the puck and is brought back by O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly to John Tavares. Rink wide for Holloway, scores! Dylan Holloway takes that bouncing puck and slides it home. And Canada's got a 1-0 lead.
Pass reception starts with a good finish by DeMello, creates the turnover, and then Holloway's got to beat his guy. Segafredo back up the ice, but that's a bouncer into his shins, and he somehow gets his feet together, corrals this puck softly off his thigh pad, and then a little chip shot. That is really well done.
Marco Zanetti. Mentinger, that's broken up by Minton, the puck in the feet of Nurse. Matejchuk. Rink wide to Brown. Connor Brown walks in, shoots, bouncing puck. Minton scores.
Who got it? Did Minton get it in time?
It was bouncing at the side of the net. They're talking
They
about
don't know who got it. The game winner yesterday. Really good patience here for Connor Brown. Drag it to the middle and go top glove. Is it going in? Yeah, I knew Minton had it. He was just being polite. But this fourth line, we're just going to call them that because they thrive in that with that label.
The move out ahead. Crosby's got it back. Up for Celebrini. He finds Darnell Nurse walking in. Nurse right in a backhand shot. Turned away by Fidani. Porter Martone back across Celebrini. A hard shot, scores! A rocket from Macklin Celebrini, and it's 3-0 Canada.
Whoa! Martone, who had 2 primary assists in game 1, picks up another one, wheels the back of the net, splits the seam, and that's a goal on any goalie in the world. And Dylan Cousins back out with Crosby, so Porter Martone was up there, produced a goal, but not getting a full-time run.
Here's Cousins, in for Celebrini, backhand shot, scores! A backhand rocket this time.
Also, right by the ear.
What a shot.
He doesn't need much time. Crosby turns it over, gets it out to Cousins, rolls to Celebrini. Doesn't even touch it. His first touch is the release. Fake cradles and zip. Fidani is just not used to seeing shots like that. They had several good looks, just not a goal.
Scheifele.
Goal behind the net.
Velarde.
Boom.
Celebrini, Bouchard shoots, scores! Oh. Say hello to the Bouch Bomb at the World Hockey Championship.
Which is a below the goal line look to set up Bouchard walking into one, and it doesn't matter that there's no screen. It doesn't matter that the goalie has a good look on it. get it flat, let him wire it. It's 95 miles an hour right under the bar. It's a tough save to make. First power play goal of the tournament for Canada.
Now another chance, score! Bouncing puck at the side of the net. And it's poked in moments after the power play goal by Ryan O'Reilly.
Puts the 6th goal on the board. Looks like it's onside. John Tavares, good hustle. And 3 Italian defenders below the goal line. And Tavares beats him to the puck and gets it out above them. And Ryan O'Reilly just has to lift it over top of.
Back near Zirkals. He gets squared away and fires it, and a shoulder save. Zirkals with a hot shot.
Can you imagine? I mean, 1 goal for Latvia right now would be as good as 3.
Nico Hischier. Meyer scores! Finally, the Swiss break through. It's Timo Meyer. Money shot.
Oh, baby, you knew it was a matter of time on shot number 31. The former 40-goal scorer, Timo Meyer, finally solves Good Levis. It was a pass from Hischier right through the slot, and making no mistake. You know what? Good Levskis nearly got a glove on that one.
Janis Moser, J.J. Moser dropped off with the backhand. That will just roll to the corner as Berchi sprinted toward the goal. Now coming off the right side, Smirnov sets it up, they score! Balcers roast it, and we are tied at 1.
What a response. I mean, what a response. Finish from Rudolph's Balcers. With 170 games of experience in the National Hockey League. Really nice outlet pass. Sandis Felmanis chips it to speed for Rudolph's Balcers. And look at this little saucy pass, and Balcers catches it, and that is elevated to the top deck. 1-1. We got a game.
Great look at it right there. Really not much Eichelman could do, and the Latvian fans loving it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking to get it back. Yossi, that is. Roman Yossi. Malgin sends across ice. Nice pass. Andrighetto sets it up. They score. Riot. 2-1.
My goodness, the passing ability from this Swiss team. That one pass earlier. Malgin that stops up. Suter goes straight to the net. And watch Riat. This pass goes right through. He allows it to go through. I thought this was going to be the shot. Andrighetto sees some daylight right back to Riat in the bumper position. Look at the eyes. He's showing shot. Boom. Quick little pass. And that is a possible save for Gudlevskis to make. That's an excellent job with execution on the power play for the Swiss, and they have their lead back.
Is met, but it'll be Rochette moving that one around. Rochette has an assist, came in the first goal. That shot way wide, big bounce off the backboards. Kukan scores. A great bounce for Kukan, and maybe a better shot. It's 3-1.
Yeah, this is fancy. I mean, this is a really nice shot. This is a left-handed shot on the right-hand side of the ice. Switzerland doing what they've been doing for most of this game is winning the wall, using the perimeter of the ice, and Kukan recognizes there's going to be a big, juicy one, and he steps down into mid-ice, and right there down on one knee. When this one goes off the post, off the crossbar, into the back of the net, and out just as quickly.
Cleared around the boards at the point. Kukan, Riat, they both have goals in this game. Riat in the second, and then he gets another one. Riat puts it in. They score. Damien Riat makes it 4-1 Switzerland.
You want to attack the net as a team and as a player, and that is exactly what Simon Knock does. He gets this puck right here. A little button hook turn, boom, he's going straight to the net. Look at this backhand with authority. That thing's got some zip on it. And Damien Riat with his second of the game, and that is an excellent connected play from the Swiss. Excellent job getting that puck through the middle of the crease, and again, another one of those that you cannot hang on Gudlevskis.
Smirnovs drops it. Vilmanis back to the line. Smirnovs can't shoot it. Empty net Latvia. There's a drive. They score. That puck sent through. It appeared to change direction at the last moment. And again, the captain is involved. It's Sandis Vilmanis, not the captain, pardon me, but Balcers is able to bang it in. He's got two.
Vitolin's telling his team his message is it's never over. Just 13 seconds left in the game, and you can see at the top of your screen is Gudlevskis going to the bench. No, the game isn't winnable, but you never stop until the final buzzer, and Latvia gets rewarded with their second goal of the game on the power play, and there's another call coming.
Nice tip by Balcers, hooking call against somebody with Switzerland, it looks like.
Off the shoulder and in.
Winds, waits, speeds it across. Joe's got a wide open look. And coming across to make the stop was Pavlak. Still lucid, but backhand shot, score! Medic Torok with a power play goal, and Slovenia has grabbed the lead.
Taking advantage of their opportunities is a must for Slovenia to create other opportunities. Drogs, as you mentioned, had a good chance, and the always difficult to read backhand. Drogs slings it out front, just feels Torok bouncing in there, and he goes far side. Pretty good zip on it. Not quite Celebrini-esque, but not bad at all. Even with lots of offensive zone time. Here we go.
That's knocked down by Milovsky. Walks in, and a penalty coming. They score! Poked home by Count. And the Czechs have tied it. Peralt bangs it off the boards and back to center. Inside 3 to go here in the second period. No chance. Hart knocks that down. Rebound. Sedlak scores. Lucas Sedlak backhands it in, and the Czechs have grabbed the lead for the first time.
There's Kempny stuns Borak with his one right in the mask. And big Lucas Sedlak standing right in front, able to get to it first. As Peralt goes on a flyby, that is too much time, too much space for a good offensive player and a Sedlak to shovel it home. Zamboni doors are not the truest, but the actual quality of the ice getting up and down, not bad.
Rebound score. Corral ties the game. Right off the face-off. Andrzej Corral makes it a 2-2 tie.
Sedlak furious about the drop to tie the game. There's the one draw. Puck is blocked, and Corral just lurking in the high slot. Steps right into it.
They bring it back. Fleck. Back across. Galvis winds in. Bouncing puck. He falls. And a chance now for Slovenia. It's a breakaway for Makovic. With the game on the line. Makovic shoots, scores! Makovic, the overtime winner. Slovenia takes down Czechia. And the celebration right in front of the Czech bench. The Czechs thought there should have been a penalty at the other end.
Czechia sold out. They attack with 3. Galvis gets tripped up. And Makovic has from his own top of the circles all the way down, settles it, drag pull, perfect shot. Right off the post and in. No one was going to catch him. He leaned on it hard to get it by Pavlat. And Slovenia can thank their goaltender and some breaks for a historic win.
Their 9th all-time, but the biggest opponent they've ever taken down.